programmer.
Yeah.
I get to do things, and you cannot stop me.
I mean, guess who's gonna receive the cease and desist letters in the mail, though? It's not gonna be Avery and me.
Yeah, it's gonna be Among Us Studios.
But Bell,
Yeah.
Passel isn't US based.
Oh, it's true.
I think they can still...
Honestly, it would depend
releasing it
on
on
wherever the
Steam-
actual company for like the dev studio is incorporated.
Or if it's just like released on Steam, I think it could be liable to that.
Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
But either way, Passel's the one who gets sued, not us.
Yeah, we're...
I designed the copyright-free things. But yeah,
I just make it the mechanics.
make it a mechanics. I'm
The
just going to pop back
mechanics.
over to game capture here real quick. Just so
Okay.
that I'll scooch down here. Because we have 5 minutes before it is slated time for Miu to be on.
It's
So-
kind of wild that the break time has suddenly disappeared.
Yeah, weird
Yeah,
how
what's
that
that
happens.
about?
Completely unpredictable. Couldn't have seen that coming.
Unfortunately.
You dimmed out one. Introduce yourself one more time while I give you a shout out.
I didn't even get to introduce myself at all at the beginning, but hello, everyone. I'm I guess farewell would be more appropriate. I'm Bellamy. I work on a lot of different projects in a few different fields. I make it the creature. I study the art history. I make it the card game. You can follow me at my name on Twitch and Twitter if you'd like.
Yeah, right there. There's the shout out.
That's me.
Also, you did not get to introduce yourself. You popped in and then we just were immediately bewildered by the Totsugekiing in progress.
You join and then we beat you up.
Kind of, yeah. In like a psychic perspective.
It's true. We grabbed your exposed nerve endings and then pulled on it.
Bad.
All right,
Horrible,
you suspicious
horrible
one.
sentence.
The suspicious one, go.
I made the Hell game, and we are gonna be making monster puzzles.
Which,
It's gonna be great.
yeah, full disclaimer, like actually good. Not. It's not going to be Toriark fights a bunch of Totsugekis and dies the game. It's going to be like
It's
an
gonna-
actual good game. Don't worry, you can take the Avery promise on that one.
The fun part is that it's gonna be on my itch.io, right? And they're gonna be like, "Oh, you made monster puzzles. Cool game.
What
Very
other
nice.
games have
What
been
other
made?"
games have you made?" And then they find the Hell game.
This is
Oh,
just in your
no.
portfolio.
Also, yeah, I'm streaming Monster Girls game. I'll be doing it more in future.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Monster Girls.
All right. Well, you two, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
thank you for
having me.
making the Totsugeki game, Passel, I think.
Yeah, it was absolute hell to like test it, but I got it in the end.
Now I'll just have to 100% it eventually.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Which I do believe
What-
requires getting through all 3 levels without dying is probably one of them.
I will not make any comments, but there is some difficulties.
Hmm.
So the answer's probably yes. then.
Yeah, the answer is
Yeah.
totally yes.
There's also some terrible ones, but yeah.
I will cast you two into the void now.
Goodbye.
And
Farewell.
Mew, you're up in like 2 minutes. So I'll just
I can't believe you just squandered your break like this, Avery.
I can.
Yeah.
I squandered the last one too. All right, we'll be right back in like
Unreal.
2 minutes. Whoop.
Right.
Hey, Shorty, go to hydrate
We're
redeem, shut up.
back.
Hi, how are you?
What about hydrate redeem?
If someone gets a hydrate redeem while you're out doing whatever, does it fall upon me to hydrate in your stead?
It does. Also, I have like a wireless headset, so you can just scream hydrate, and then I'll just have to like take a sip where I am refilling my cup. While I do
can't
that
scream
though,
in this house.
fair. It's fine. You can say it at a normal volume, and I can still hear you. But while I am filling my water cup up, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm the funny water person on Twitter.com. Hello. I am very good at self-introduction, as you can plainly see. Oh wow, a hydrate redeem! Guess I better get on that then. Hello, Mario. Guys, help, I don't know what to say. What? Basil, what did I do?
Here I am. I hydrated. I had to run downstairs to fill my water cup up because the upstairs bathroom was occupied.
Basil has fallen.
F. Alright, so you introduced yourself, but I did not give you a shout out, so let me do that real quick.
Exclamation mark S-O.
You were playing Elden Ring. That is extremely surprising. Who would have thought that you liked that game?
I mean, at this point, it is surprising. Because all I do is invade in these games, and invasions are terrible now.
Fair.
Basil, what does that mean?
Oh no. Wait. Let me just... There we go.
Basil has been silenced.
Alright, so you have a chapter to read.
Oh no.
The thrilling conclusion to...
It's a short chapter.
Yeah, Among Us, a traitor in space. I was just saying before that my voice seemed like it was fine, and now it's starting to go out on me.
Take it back. Easy.
Easy.
How dramatically should I read this?
As dramatically as you please.
Alrighty. Does this start now?
Yeah.
Alice and Flavius exchange a knowing look. 7, 6, 5. She goes to my side of the reactor, but passes without seeing me. Flavius is too close for me to attempt anything. 4, 3, 2. Both of them put their hands on the scanners. The countdown stops. They've prevented the meltdown. When the two crewmates leave the room, I let out a sigh. In the end, this is only delaying the inevitable. I've got another trick up my sleeve. Without wasting any time, I rush over to security. There I sit down in front of the cans. I need to know where they are. I see Flavius first in the hallway between the upper engine and the cafeteria. Alice follows just seconds later. Flavius then reappears in the hallway between the cafeteria and storage. Alice is following him closely. He must sense that he's being followed because he stops in the middle of the hallway. He turns around and faces Alice. It looks like he's saying something to her. I wish there was sound on these feeds. She doesn't answer and continues to advance toward him. I bring my face close to the monitors. I want to see every pixel of what's to come. I don't have to wait long for things to take a gruesome turn. Alice, or at least what's left of her, is slowly changing. Large and slimy tentacles escape from her spacesuit. Ignore that. The sight must be making Flavius scream in horror. I can't tear my eyes away from the screen. Poor guy does what he can to try to escape, but as soon as he turns around, a sticky appendage grabs him by the waist. Then pseudopods fly out of her teal spacesuit to enter Flavius's yellow one. His body can't handle the pressure, and it splits in a bloody explosion. Alice retracts her appendages. Captivated, I squint at the screens to see what will happen next. From each piece of Flavius, thin tentacles and other sticky membranes reach out to try and connect. Everything hinges on this moment. Very quickly, however, these growths seem to tire, and after one last quiver, they all stop moving. It didn't get far this time, I think. I managed to recover quickly. Alice looks up at the camera. I have to hurry. I head for communications at full speed. When I get there, I find that Alice arrived ahead of me. She has returned to original form, imposing, wide, and slimy. Glorious. I smile at her, and she lets me in. I go to sit in front of the dashboard. Next to me, she sits casually in an armchair. With one of her tentacles, she brings half an energy bar to her mouth. This gesture makes me laugh a little. If V had known what was going to happen to him, he never would have shared his snack with Alice a few hours earlier. Poor JC had warned them not to open their visors in each other's presence. But humans, as we all know, never do as they're told. Finally concentrating on the screen in front of me, I open all my eyes wide so I don't miss a single moment. I let out a long sigh of contentment. Using my tentacles, I type and send the following message. Mission accomplished. Skeld infiltrated. Course set for Polis. We are among them.
And that's it. That's the book. For the record, looking at it now, it is actually the correct trader on the cover, color-wise.
That?
Literally, the cover
actually.
of the book shows who's sus. Well, that was a book. That was in fact a book. It's not the worst book I've ever read.
They were among
that.
them.
But like, I have read some bad books. I can't believe it. We finished Among Us. Now I can smuggle the book into Passel's luggage when he comes to visit, and nobody can stop me. Not even Passel. So, Miu, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that story?
I literally only know that chapter.
Exactly. How would you rate it? 1 to 10?
Sus out of 10.
Yeah. See, you got all the context you needed from those, like, 3 pages.
There was 1 page, and then 1 half page, and then 1 paragraph. What do you mean we are among them suck? That was the best part. That's basically the title card. Funny sword man. Yes. An alternative name for punching with large lady is the physics engine. Unfortunately, Funny Swordman is the only character I know how to play. I went into a game about shooting things and decided to pick the melee character. Works for me. That's not good. Have you been hydrating? Oh. Oh, that's fair, actually. Oh, right, this uses Xbox controls. X
Fizz,
on that isn't
thank
X
you
on this thing.
so much for letting me know that. That was not intentional at all. I, at some point along the line, muted on stream, but not in Discord.
Oh.
I have been sitting here rambling. I'm like, man, nobody is responding to anything I said. I asked questions. What's going on?
Also, hold on, give me a second. I want to be able to look at your chat
Yeah.
from my phone so that I can see stuff happening. There we go, hi Lizard.
Yeah.
I am now gaming.
I'm gonna take my pet beetle for a walk. Come here, beetle. That was actually a little rude. I grappling hooked to them and just kind of walked off the ledge. Alright, there's new elite types. I haven't really played much since the update, because I did like the one run during the update and then just ended up getting such a broken run.
Or, like, the DLC, I guess.
Oh, well, I have it enabled, so...
Yes, it's like, I'm able to go to the areas through you, but I know absolutely nothing about the new stuff, other than they're, like, weird versions of already existing power-ups.
I also know very little of the new stuff, because the first run of it that I got, I broke the game so hard that I beat, like, the new ridiculous bonus boss that they had, and basically had, like, I don't know, like, I streamed it. It was like a 3-hour run or something.
Oh.
Like, it got to the point where I literally was standing there just invincible, essentially. Like, the entire map would just die on spawn. Roll of pennies. What is that one again? Gold on taking damage. Have you played Risk of Rain 1, Mia?
I have, but it was a long time ago, and it was definitely a version of the game that I owned the copy to. Definitely.
100%.
Yes.
Because I was going to ask, what are your opinions on the shift from Risk of Rain 1 to 2?
I don't actually remember that much about it.
Because while I've played a lot more Risk of Rain 2 recently, like, I do think on the whole I like Risk of Rain 1 better. I think it's just kind of a more polished experience in a lot of ways. Like, there's a lot of really clunky things with Risk of Rain 2 that just doesn't quite land for me.
You're not at full health. Come here, I'm giving you some bungus.
I take Beetle for walk. I forget if I was playing the Heretic that run too, or if I swapped to something else. Yo, a legendary. What is... Oh, this is the laser scope. You should probably take that.
What does that do?
That gives you a small chance to one-hit kill things. I do not hit nearly so frequently as you do.
That's fair. Oh, that's critical strikes deal an additional 100% damage.
Oh, right, it's... What was the other scope? Or maybe it's the scope in Risk of Rain 1 that did that. Also, teleporter's right over here if you want.
Oh, I'm on my way. It's funny how you get the crit rate boosting thing, and I have the crit damage boosting thing for a crit rate that barely exists to make use of it.
We can just give you the other crit items. I don't super need it. Well, I did get a level, like, 1 Freon accumulator, so that's gonna do that to one of the bosses. Whee!
Oh, I landed on a squid polyp. The most useful item in the game.
I hate the Genesis loop. Also, I'll be back over there in a minute. Yeah. The loader is very fun with... So I grappled on
yeah,
to
physics
the...
engine, that's where you went.
Yeah, I grappled on to the, whatchamacallit, the... Wow, I can't remember the names of enemies in this. Big jellyfish.
Wandering Vagrant.
Yeah, there we go. And I punched through it as it exploded, and that kind of damage boosted me. And threw me clean to the other side of the map, pretty much. Alright, so we've got a Gamble Shrine there.
Is this the Genesis loop thing?
Genesis loop, if you let, if you let me get dropped to low health, it'll do basically kind of the Vagrant explosion. It's really bad. Because it's still blocked by line of sight in the same way. And it just doesn't really do that much damage relative to how close to dead you have to be to proc it. And
usually anytime I get close to dead, it's because I died in one hit.
yeah, I was about to say, like, if you get close enough to death that it activates...
Attack. Usually the thing that ends my runs is Wandering Vagrant.
I'll grab this. You can grab that one. I already have a sticky bomb.
Goodbye.
Usually the thing that ends my run is either Malachite elites or, like, just... It's usually just some manner of one-shot protection violating thing, like the clay soldiers or stuff like that, where they'll hit. And then, because you're not at full health anymore, you no longer have one-hit protection. But their hits come in, like, a 3-hit burst that's all at once.
Yeah, the one-hit protection doesn't really work. Ignition
tank, what's that do? Ignite effects deal quadruple damage?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Actually, should I grab that? Because I have gasoline.
Oh, do you? Well, I already picked
Yeah.
the one up that I recycled, but
Oh.
we could just... I only have a squid polyp in this. Get over here. There you go.
Wait, what?
You can just pick those up. I recycled my greens away.
Oh? Oh.
Honestly, also, maybe just recycle your greens as well.
Which greens do I have?
You do have the squid
Only
polyp
squid
as
polyp.
your other one.
It's only squid polyp.
Yeah, and squid polyp's not great, so...
Yeah.
I don't know how that item scales. Like, if it's worth stacking or not.
I mean, even if it's additively, having 3 of that... It's times 4 damage, that's at least times 12. Even if it's just additive.
I can just look it up.
Oh, there's another one.
So we give you all of the gasoline. Oh, okay, no. It
Basically.
is just 300% per stack. That just... It's not like 300% for the first one and like 20% for the others. That just... Oh, goodness.
Does Will-O-the-Wisp do the same thing?
Yes. Yes, it does.
That counts as ignition? Nice. I killed one thing and then something nearby it just immediately very much died. So I'm assuming this is a very effective combo.
Hellfire Tincture also does that, so if we can get you some barbed wire, or razor wire in this game rather, and a Hellfire Tincture, you can become an Avatar of Destruction. Oh, wait, no, because Hellfire Tincture would also deal more damage to you, because that still does count as an Ignite effect.
Yo.
Actually, wait, no, Will-O-the-Wisp
Or executive card.
isn't an Ignite, I don't think.
Multi-shops remain open. What is that? Oh, we got ants.
Is that Alexander up there?
Yeah, that's Alexander.
Oh, I hit the bottom. I tried to do a fancy swing by and Freon accumulate, but it didn't work. I missed. Wait, no. I still can't believe the Among Us novel is over. I no longer have that specter hanging over above my head.
You've been saved.
This map feels like it would be a nightmare on somebody who doesn't have any sort of mobility tools.
Imagine Bandit here.
Like, there's so much verticality here, and I don't really know where, like, the regular ways to walk up would be. What's this one?
What
That's
is
the
this?
Power Elixir.
Proud Thunder. Okay, so I got a thing that saves gold and a thing that spends gold.
Definitely keep the executive card. The crowdfunder kind of sucks.
Alrighty.
There's a big purple glowing Nightmare Void orb over there, so like while I want to hit the teleporter, my curiosity has consumed me.
Yup.
Oh, this does look ominous. Oh, it's kind of like the Blumbo drone.
The what?
50% HP. I can't open it yet, because there's still... nothing
Purple
right
enemies, probably. What is that? What is this tiny, speedy purple thing?
I don't know.
Is that a wandering vagrant?
That was me, but I don't think I hit... Oh, I did hit low health. That was the potion thingy I had being consumed. Encrusted key will pick up. And where's the other one? I see these jerks. These are the ones that always end my runs. I know there was another little void pod. Here it is. Oh, what's this one? Corrupt. Safer spaces. Next source of damage. And then it refreshes, I think, is how this one works. It's kind of like a renewing shield. Which is kind of nice, but...
So that's the,
Tougher times corruption?
Yeah.
It's hard to say
bear.
if it's better than tougher times or not, just because you do get the added benefit of, like, having it guaranteed block,
Knowing
at
when it'll
least the one
happen.
hit. The amount of mobility that you have as loader is kind of absurd. I'll wait for you to get over here. To the teleporter.
Oh. I just
I
kind
wonder
of
if
forgot
the
to
area
go back.
log is up here somewhere. Punch.
Also being chased by like 15 things.
Oh no, that's just the top of the map.
I am here.
Okay, hit the button. Why was there like a weird clown noise when you hit that?
I do not know, nor do I wish to.
Let's see if I can... Did they make the... No, Genesis Loop still looks like it sucks on paper. But it seems to be proccing even when we're not at, like, super low health. Like, what dropped? Quails.
What? Yeah. That works for me.
Yeah,
I'll
we could
keep up with
technically
you.
turn this into further ignite damage for you. By just going and cashing these in.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not sure if that would be worth it, because your gasoline already deals so much damage.
Honestly, at this point, it's probably better to just get more gasolines to make it bigger. And also increase the base damage of it. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, and quails are nice for just, like, moving. Alright, shall we then?
Yes. Bungus gang.
Bungus gang. Even though as loader, you never stand still. Oh hey, the other new map. Oh, another corrupted item. What are we getting? What are we getting? Another key. I need to find the corrupted chest. Is this it? Alright, so we've got the little tardigrade, we've got a key, or we've got whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Plasma shrimp. Oh, you have shield fire missiles on every hit?
Oh.
Wow, I might actually pick up shields. Usually I hate getting shields in this. They,
I have a
again,
shield.
break your one-shot protection.
Ow! Ow! Oh!
See? It broke your one-shot protection.
And I was already at half health. Something took out half my health, and then something else took out another half my health.
I get to
You
have
must now
so many
speed run
items.
the area for me.
What? No, you know, I'm just gonna let myself fall. There we go. Ah, there's another little void area over here. And it looks like void corrupted enemies. We'll just fight regular ones.
Okay, so, probably needless to say, but don't snack those green eggs. This is one of those cases where you do not want the green eggs in hand.
But the green egg. I think I'm hurt that bad.
And one of the explosions from it took out half my health instantly, and then also started burning. And then something else, one of the green weird floaty things sniped me.
Okay, there we go. I purified the thing. I do like the corrupted items. I tend to really like kiss curse mechanics in general in games. Like, give me those interesting trade-offs. Alright, so now ukuleles and ATG missile launchers are both going to be corrupted for me.
What does the corrupted ukulele do?
It gives me a chance to, like, flurry lightning strike a single target, apparently.
Oh.
Also, Hound's kind of got a point. The moment you told me don't punch an egg, of course I was going to punch an egg.
Oh, you're also more durable. You have, like, twice as much health as I did.
I also have the little bubble, too, so that kind of helps. What item options we got? Cube, my beloved. Did you see the teleporter at all?
I do not. I mean, I only see what you see.
Well, I mean, did you, like, while you were alive?
I did not.
If I were a teleporter, where would I be? Cube. Oh, another item terminal. Egg drum question mark. Goobo Jr.? I've not seen this item. I can make a clone of myself?
Oh?
Beetle Queen. Loader does so much damage.
college.
What?
Loader is also hit stun the game. Or hit stop.
Yeah. If you can get everything just lined up on... That's why I like the cube so much. You can kind of just hit a complete standstill for a few seconds. Which is like a death sentence in a lot of cases in this game, but like, it's so satisfying.
It's worth.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let enemies build up for 30 seconds. And then just all at once dash through. A goat hoof, yes, more fast. Alright, everything. Get on, like, one side-ish of me. Oh, wait, enemies. Over. Yeah.
The best part is that they get dragged along the ground and the way you punch them.
Yeah, they follow through on the momentum. I think that's part of the reason why I like Loader so much in this, compared to a lot of the other characters, is like, she's one of the characters that, I don't know, feels like she actually makes use of the, like, perspective shift.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a lot of the other characters just don't. Like, they feel like they functioned more cleanly in 2D, and then they didn't really change enough. Like, a good example of that is Acrid, who is one of my favorite characters in Risk of Rain 1, who just feels less good in 2. Not, like, balance-wise, though also, yes, a little bit balance-wise, but just, like, mechanically to play.
Yeah, his jump is kind of weird. Oh, hey, a lunar thingy. Oh, well, I completely missed it.
Oh gosh, the enemies in the void thingy have, the immunity shields. Alright, I've got a solution here. I just need to gather them all up. Throw my orb in to pop their shields, and then, See, perfect plan. I'm a genius. Where are the other enemies?
What's happening? Where did all of my health go?
Oh no, Nito, don't die!
I had some, and I'm not dead again yet. Oh, there's a Will-O-Wisp.
Found the legendary chest. We need 4,000 for it. We're kind of going a little slow, but that's okay.
I am going to stand here and bungus myself back to full health. I am not going to stand here and bungus myself back to full health. I'm under attack.
I don't know where the last thingy that I need to deal with for, this void zone is. Like, I don't entirely know how to clear those out.
More gasoline.
Fuel cell, or...
More crit.
Crowbars.
More bungus.
Huh. I don't know where the thing is to... cleanse this area. Oh no, I feel another... Knees.
That is a purple golem.
Ah yes, good. Murder golem.
Are you okay?
I was having trouble. Listen, it's been
More
13
gas.
hours. My brain no good.
Who needs brain? I have attained more fast.
The teleport is down here. I just don't know how to clear this, like, void zone. Do I need, like, enemies to go inside and then...
Maybe?
Do you mind explaining what I'm looking at in the bottom right there? You're looking at me, Avery Alexandria. What, Belle? Has the conclusion of the Among Us book left you claiming or craving Among Us so much that you've started seeing it everywhere? That would be suspicious. Oh wait, do I need to... Wait.
Now watch this. See, that's how you use RNG. Blam.
I never use RNG, I'm
Recycler.
really bad at it. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me heal up.
Yeah, every time I kill one thing in a crowd of other things, everything nearby dies.
Corrupt all Dio's best friends. Really? Also, any backup
What?
mags that we run into are all yours from this point. I have more than enough.
How many backup mags gives me more aerial mobility at least?
I'm so glad that I threw out that black hole there.
Oh?
Coffee. There were like 12 jellyfish that all got pulled in at once when I threw it, and then exploded.
No.
I would have had a really bad time. Me or no? Stay
I'm in
away from
danger.
my
I'm in
friend.
danger. Double bungus, protect me. I have recovered.
Oh, that was some good hit stop. Alright, I can go open the legendary chest, so I will do so. I should have given that leeching seed to you. I didn't see what it was until I already picked it up.
Oh, that would actually have very much helped.
So I don't really need it.
Especially because my thing is fast hits, yours is
They are
strong single
drone
hits.
parts. Your drones fire faster, have less cooldown, shoot missiles, and gain a bonus chain gun. Drones good real?
Aha.
Where were some drones? I saw some drones.
I got a healing run.
And what was the sturdy printer? Shuriken, if I recall, are actually decent.
I have one.
Okay, so I could
I
get
actually
another
got it
corrupted
randomly
ukulele,
before.
which I think I will. Because the corrupted ukulele seems really good. We've opened the legendary chest, so we can just probably hit the teleporter, and I bet we'll make enough money from it to just... This has a weird mark on it. What was that? I've only done one run with the update, even though I so thoroughly broke that run that I ended up completing everything that I still have no idea what half the new stuff is. Berserker's Cauldron. I'll take...
Welcome to roguelikes.
Teleporter, where are you?
Hey, look at that gasoline dealing 131 damage per tick. Isn't the base value of gasoline like 5 damage per tick?
A little disciple printer? Yes.
I found a crowbar printer. Isn't that actually really good for you?
It can be. But I am fine with just having the little disciple, because that is so much better than the, like, vagrant pulse.
Oh, I found a missile drone.
Oh, nice. Let me go grab it.
There we go. I remembered the button.
Because I don't know if I need to pick them up to turn them into the good drones, or if it'll just do that naturally.
Probably you have to pick them up.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Wait, no! No!
The little disciples actually add quite a bit of damage. Gotta get my charge up, everything should be lined up, and bonk. Ah, I ricocheted off the tree. The visual effect of that is so cool. What do we get? Old War stealth kits.
Wow.
I'm just gonna bring them to the printer. I forget what it was for, but can't be much worse than stealth kits. Punch. Oh my goodness. The visuals on that are so
What?
cool.
Visuals of what?
On I think it's the corrupted ukulele that does it. But like whenever I
Oh.
punch, sometimes just like a dozen void particles will shoot out of me and then arc back in to hit the enemy, and it's real cool.
Oh. That's probably it.
There's the crowbar printer, but I need the green printer. Ryuko just went back to listen to you reading the last chapter of the book and said the last line was bad. Ryuko, I don't know what you're talking about. It was peak literature.
I am proud that I could be the one to read that final line.
I should probably leave the pennies for you, because I have gotten past the point of taking damage. Oh, that's what that does. The shuriken lets me have a ranged attack.
Wow. Oh, that'll help.
Yeah, I'm just cashing in all of my useless greens. I don't really have... I don't know if this speeds up the
I got a
recharge time
healing
on it.
burst, a speed thing, and then everything else deals more damage.
I will miss the fuel cell, because that's one less black hole I can just throw out, but I think I just officially became a range damage dealer?
How do you do, fellow range damage dealers?
Yeah, these recharge independently, it looks like. Alright, take the leeching seed, please. It took the quail.
I would go for it, but it has a chance of taking the will-o-the-wisp. And that's not as bueno.
Yeah, no, I can just throw these forever. I do slowly lose charge, but I don't think I lose charge at anything resembling a rate enough. At least with my current attack speed, that I'd need to worry about that. Onwards and upwards. And now I can snipe things out. Now the real question is, do we want to try for final boss?
Yes. Especially because it's 11 already.
Alright, let's clear up... Okay, so the teleporter's way up over there. I see it in the distance.
A lizard.
But I need chests. Wow, those hit really hard. That hit for 1,300. And another drone. Whip shield, 2 drones.
Ow. Hi, lizard.
Oh, these have a lot of, like, drift on them. The shurikens. They're not, great at, super long ranges. But they're pretty reasonable at closer ones.
What is that?
It is a victim to the punch. Okay, never mind. That actually took almost no damage. Got it. Grab the forest home again so that we get some gold. I can't believe we, like, finished the Among Us novel. It feels weird. It's been looming over us for so long that, like... Hunter's Harpoon. I wonder what that does. There's also another, fire thing in here, but... I want to know what the Harpoon does.
I just did the impossible. I beat an ice enemy and didn't get frozen.
Movement speed on enemy kill. That's actually really nice because my damage scales directly with my movement speed. So when I punch through a pack of enemies, I'll suddenly just go real fast and get, like, bonus damage. I do bigger burst, I think.
Yeah.
You kind of focus on, like, kill streaking with, like, the gas, but we haven't really found any extra gasoline to spread it out more. There's this.
I have 3.
Oh, you do have a couple then. Hello again. Also, what's up, Avery? Have they been replaced by... What? No, this is... I'm normal. I'm not suspicious. I look the same that I always did.
Yeah, I don't know why people think you do.
Like... I've been live for like 13 hours, so like my hair might be a little like messed up, and I might have some like slightly bigger bags under my eyes than usual, but that's about it.
This is the usual owl.
Yeah, the usual owl. Where's that void chest? Here it is. I can corrupt the bungus, but I can also get this extremely sinister looking tube. Extra charge of your special skill corrupts all fuel cells. Yo! That's actually really good. Like, you lose the option of item builds, but like on certain characters, an extra charge of your R? Anytime you pick up a fuel cell? Kinda crazy. Okay, so...
I have an extra charge of the,
Mew? You're gonna need to pick that up.
What?
You now have burst damage. Because that'll give you 100% crit chance for a short while.
And I have 100% boosted crit damage, too.
Yeah.
Oh, this would have been good on the Huntress. Where her crits already deal 4 times as much damage because it's also twice as many attacks.
What do we have here? We have a Prion, a missile launcher. I think the missile launcher is actually probably better for me. Just for the on-hit chance. Alright, I'm gonna hit the teleporter, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. I'm die, thank you forever.
Oh, your die? Oh no.
I don't know what happened.
I
was
knew
fine, and then I
it
was
was
dead.
those did it. Those hurt.
I wasn't even at them yet.
Okay, actually, I kind of want my cube back. Those hurt so badly with that. Ah, Totsugeki! Okay, there we go. I have the cube. It's all over now. Now I just need to get my angle right and punch. Easy.
Easy game, not even hard. I have every right to say this.
Wait, this is still within the teleporter zone. We're fine. We're good.
They should give Loader like a jump thing that you can use while you're grappled to something. That lets you like kind of control where you're going with it.
You know, I see a lot of people mod in like new classes entirely and stuff, but I haven't seen people mod in extra skills for like the different classes that are already in the game. And that could be an interesting thing to try. Such as, you know, maybe giving Commando a role that doesn't suck. Okay, to the moon.
Huntress is laser boomerang, but it has infinite range.
And bounces infinite times.
Yes.
But it can hit you. And
Oh,
moves
no.
very slow. So sometimes it'll just target you and you need to kite it so that it rams into another enemy. And continues its bouncing rampage. There we go. Now I can speed. Spider owl, does whatever a spider owl does. Actually, I guess I was a spider owl earlier when I was a VTuber. Which ones do we want to hit first? It looks like there's at least one in the Coliseum that does health drain. I guess I'll head over to that.
I will go attempt to solo one of them. That burning patch on the ground took out half my health in 2 ticks.
Yeah, the stuff here really hurts. Unfortunately, you've got good damage, but no survivability right now.
I have no survivability at all. I have my ult, and when that wears off, I'm dead.
There are the printers over here.
What do they print?
I don't know, let's see. A shuriken printer, great. Perfect. A buckler printer, not great. And a hunter's harpoon printer. So,
I don't know
really,
what that
really
does.
nothing. That gives you move speed when you kill an enemy.
No.
So not ideal.
Mungus saved me.
I almost got super murdered by the orbs over here. I like these ones because they go relatively quick. Alright, let's get the Coliseum one.
Ah,
Wait.
those hurt.
Oh, see, shortcut. It was easy. Here we go. Alright, so that one's done. We need a couple more. I think 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Up. And... oh, nice. The little void pod thing is over here. What do we got? This looks like it would corrupt Charo's band, which probably means it is sickening. High damage hits also create unstable black holes. That sounds like it's going to be really gross with how much damage I can deal in a single hit because of the punch.
Yeah.
Because those scale off of the base damage of the individual hit. And the punch hits a little hard.
A little bit. Oh.
Oh no.
I can't even solo one enemy now. Nice.
Oh no.
Well, have fun against the final boss.
It's fine, I got this. The final boss has absolutely nothing on Totsugeki. Okay, that enemy does, though. Stop that. No machine gun fire. What other green items do I have? The Hunter's Harpoon, the Gorist Home. I don't really need more shurikens. Wow, actually, my drones kind of did okay damage to that flying enemy. You might, with this drone legendary, if you picked up 1 or 2 of them, be able to, like, actually have drones be good.
Wow.
I can't open the box.
I had like 2 keys. I could have opened it. Oh, I see you're a missile launcher enjoyer as well.
Yeah, I traded in the black hole for it just because I won't need it for Providence. Or it's not Providence in this one, it's Can you help me out? What is name of person can we fight final boss
I don't
in
know.
this?
The final boss man.
Yeah, I figured it would be better against, like, Among Us Steve. Can't remember his name. That's the name now.
He's Steve from the hit game Above Us.
Well, they are way, like, up there, up on that pillar.
Exactly.
But also, like, the flying enemies during that phase feel like they'll be way more tolerable with a missile launcher.
Especially as a punchy job.
I have so much range on my punch, though, that I could probably still just go up there and get them. Actually, wait. I could throw shurikens at them.
Whoa!
Yeet! Yeet! Yeet!
Imagine being the king of nothing.
Mithrix, that's the name. Among Us Steve was kind of close.
What do you mean? That says Among Us Steve. That's his name.
You're right. How could I have misread that? Let's give
I don't know what the
that.
heck a Mithrix is.
Huh. Oh god. Woo. I wasn't sure when he was gonna land, so I just had to go for the big jump. Alright, Mithrix, you have range. I love the very jousty playstyle you can get with Loader.
Yeah.
Right, now I just have to clear out all these enemies, which, with my trusty missile launcher, should be easy. Oh, they do some damage, though. I'm gonna quickly, use my Bungus here.
Bungus, my beloved.
I forget what the Bungus corruption does. I did get it once before. And I can't remember thinking if it would make the engineer absolutely broken or completely useless, because it was one of the two. It had drastic effects on engineer one way or the other.
He's engineering his limit.
All those void particles are so cool. this move.
Oh, you survived an entire hit.
Yeah, I have the immune things. So I kind of was like, I can gamble it. I would kind of like the bungus, though.
No bungus allowed.
Is almost mine. Alright, now he's gonna steal all of my items, get real scary. So, the
You have
shurikens
now
make
been
him
punished for
really
the crime of
dangerous.
existing.
Oh dear.
Welcome to Risk of Rain.
Yep. Well, that was a run. Just that you tried.
We did it.
We did it.
Won.
We won. Alright, so, that works as a run there.
And now you get to do your finisher thing, only 20 minutes late.
That's true. That is true. Is fine. What are breaks? I don't even know. Except I do know, because in like 10 minutes I go hang out with Yumi until 2:30 a.m. EDT, and then I pick things back up and finish all of the remaining time.
Whoa!
Alright, so, you know, I will de-amogify for this. Because I will have plenty of time to charge here. So let me just bring this up here. And then come down here. Okay, so we will be back at 2:30 a.m. EDT. That actually, let me get the outlet out of the way here. She's just standing there menacingly. Ooh, ow, muscle cramp. Okay,
Simply
out
do
of the
not
way.
cramp your muscles.
Where am I? Why am I? I am invisible. Why am I invisible? Confusion. Bah! Okay, there we go. I fixed it. So, the plan is for that to be, what would that be? A 2-hour break?
It's at 2:30 a.m. That's 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay, so 3-hour break, and then I will be ending stream for that. So I am going to pass a raid on to somebody, and then I will be back at that time, 2:30 a.m. My brain is not in great function. Fortunately, there's not that much time left, so hopefully I will be spared at least a little bit. Let me quickly go to the twitch.tv/Avery Alexandria. And I will pass you all over to... Oh, Lulu is live. I haven't been to Lulu's stream in a while. She hasn't been live. Enjoy the wife time and make sure to take a break. The wife time is the break. Okay, so, me, one more time. Introduce yourself real quick.
I'm the funny water lady on Twitter.com, and also here on Twitch.com.
There's that shout out again.
I tell people to drink water.
All right, I should do that. Let me take a sip of that. Just for you, Miyu. Okay, here are the links for the Discord and Twitter and all of that. I will post an announcement when I'm going live again. I will set this raid up. And we can just go with a probably pretty generic SUBATHON raid. Grab this and then go blah 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 blah. Also tell her I said hi, even though she doesn't know who you are. She absolutely knows who you are. I talk about all of you guys a pretty large amount, actually. I do not shut up about my friends. It's probably annoying, but I love my friends, so they get talked about a lot. But anyway, I did not... I put exclamation point raid. I was like, why isn't the raid working? My brain not here after 13.5 hours. But I will see you all again in 3 hours. Have you any closing words for chat before we go, Miyu?
Drink water.
Ah, there we go. All right, one more as a treat. Okay, so see all you in a couple hours. Tell Lulu I said hi and hang out there. And until, I guess, later tonight, actually. Love y'all lots. Thanks for watching, and hootaloo. Also, I should pause the timer. That would be a good idea. Pause. There we go. Timer is paused. Okay, see y'all soon. Bye-bye.